do you know Million? How I met Million, I was streaming like Forza Motorsport 6 at the time, and he was on that category, and I just popped into his stream and I said, hey, this is a chill dude. Why would I go ahead and follow him? So I just went ahead, just dropped him a follow. He was just crashing everybody in the car.
This guy seems crazy. Let's be friends with him.
So we just went ahead and we just became friends. So that's how we met.
Yeah.
On Twitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. Dark Hound. I think this is a question for either both of us, but favorite cartoon.
For me, I say favorite cartoon is probably SpongeBob. SpongeBob is like, I again, it was like one of the things that I watched like for years and years, and even as an adult, I find it hilarious. Like as a kid, I thought like SpongeBob and Patrick were hilarious, and then like as I become an adult and like get into like the later years of my life, it's like I totally understand like why Squidward is the way that he is. Like I feel myself becoming like more like Squidward every single day. So yeah, I love SpongeBob.
Yeah. SpongeBob was kind of one of my favorite cartoons. I grew up watching all that. Yeah. So
what about like Family Guy? Family Guy's a really good one. I mean, if we're talking like adult cartoons,
Family Guy.
I love Family Guy.
Family Guy, The Simpsons was good. South Park, that's still around.
South Park is another good one. I never got into South Park all that much, honestly. Like that was just never really my type of show. It seems kind of funny, but like I've never given it a fair shake, I guess.
But yeah, what's another show that's good? That was like old. Thomas the Train. I think that's another one I used to watch. I remember.
Which one?
That. Thomas the Train.
Oh,
like, that's hilarious. That's an hilarious cartoon.
Thomas the Choo Choo Train, dude. Yeah, that's what made me the man I am today. Is freaking Thomas the Choo Choo Train.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of looking at chat here too. I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything either. But Brendan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I see with that.
Yeah. I see all the follows as well from me. So appreciate those follows, guys.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
But yeah, I guess we'll get into our topics that we want to go over that I written out and everything. But okay, so this is a funny thing that Twitch streamers really want, but they wanted a demand for a sub split, which is basically a thing that they're really working on. I have an article for it about it. So
what is it?
It's about a sub split that Twitch streamers want a demand for sub splits, like for the Twitch streams. People like sub to the channel, so it's so I have a topic about it.
Oh, like the amount of money that you get for subs, is that what that means?
Yeah, that's what it says. So yeah, here it is.
Okay.
So here we go. Twitch streamers demand changes in bigger cut of subs as a YouTube rivalry heats up. More and more Twitch streamers are calling on Amazon's own platform to make some serious changes to how the website pays its content creators as YouTube continues to attract more to its service. Twitch remains the top streaming platform on the internet, but that hasn't stopped YouTube and even Facebook from trying to pursue others to switch ranks for better payouts. As it stands, affiliates most partners only get a 50% split from Twitch whenever someone subscribes to their channel. Users are not happy. Now, a petition calling for a change to the revenue split has garnered over 10,000 votes, with streamers voicing their displeasure with the current model. Okay. Yeah, it just goes on from there. So that's going to be definitely interesting. Yeah, 99.9% people voted for this. That's crazy.
So they're wanting more money as streamers compared to the streaming platform, basically, is what they're arguing.
Yeah, that's what they're asking. But appreciate the follow, guys. This is crazy. I don't know in the world, but
I think these are follow bots, dude.
Yeah, they gotta be. There's no way.
They're all like the same name.
Yeah,
there's like Alpio, there's Elio, Domine.
Yeah, I don't know what in the world this is going on. While we're just talking about this, and I just see all the follows. Oh, okay, what?
Like,
okay,
oh my god, this is a hot topic, dude. Keep talking about this shit.
So we talked about that. So what's your thoughts on it?
Um, I mean, like going off of that topic, I mean, I'll just speak from my personal experience as a Twitch streamer. I think $2.50. I mean, as far as like the 50-50 split for streamers, um, it's I think it's decent. It's not terrible because I mean, you got to look at the benefits of what you're getting whenever somebody subscribes to your channel. It's like you're getting the $2.50 plus you're also getting the extra recognition. Somebody gets a gifted sub and they're like, "Oh, like this is random. I don't even think I've watched this guy before, but let's go check it out." Like somebody gifted a sub. I think that's an added benefit because it kind of creates traffic for your channel. So I don't really think can't partners can get a higher cut of the money, can't they? I mean, don't they get?
Yeah. I'm sure they are because they get paid more than the affiliates do because the affiliates get paid less and the partners get paid more
But
right
just
now.
but looking at I mean, I think that's reasonable though. I think it's reasonable that affiliates get paid less because it's like a grind. It's a total grind getting to partnership on Twitch because you think about like the amount of work that it takes to get 75 average viewership as a partner. Like those people should be getting paid more than us because they have busted their asses over the years to get where they are. Like you can still make good money though, even with the subscriber thing aside. You could still make good money. You could encourage people to donate, straight up. You've got things like PayPal, you got Cash App, you got Venmo, all sorts of different things. If people want to donate directly to you, they have ways to do that. So it's not like Twitch is forcing you.
And here's another thing that creators usually do as well. Patreon is another thing that everyone uses, basically.
Or people post all their nudes, I guess. I guess that's where all the nudie photos go.
Then
that's
there's
another
thing. There's another thing that's hilarious too, called OnlyFans. Like that's like another thing that I think a lot of people. use.
Oh yeah. No, I'm on that shit too, man. I just reached like 500 followers on that thing.
Oh,
just kidding.
God,
no, I don't have an OnlyFans. I do have an OnlyFans. I'm just not a content creator. Wink, wink. I subscribe to content. I don't create the content.
This is a good question from Gyru. This guy. Do you use aim assist in every game? Well, of course.
I've tried it in Garden Warfare 2. I've tried it. I've tried it without aim assist, and I've done it with aim assist. I don't even know. Like, I never even look at that setting, honestly. I just play the game the way that it's packaged, pretty much. Like, however the game comes to me, like, that's pretty much how I play it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think pretty much every game, if you're on controller, it's aim assist for like, I think it's like 20 seconds, I think, for aim assist. I think it's 20 seconds compared to PC.
Well, my whole thing with aim assist in the first place is that you got to know that most people are using aim assist. I don't think there's any shame in using aim assist because most people out there are already using it. So it's like, why would I handicap myself for like no reason? You know what I mean? Like there's just no point. Like, why would I make it harder on myself when there's other scrubs out there that are like making it easy on themselves to be better than I am, So I'm going to use aim assist. Like I'll use aim assist.
Yeah. Still also said, what is your favorite no aim assist montage?
I have no idea. I've never even watched any no aim assist montages before. Let's go back up to Darkhound too. I think she made a good point because this is something that I've seen, and Darkhound is actually, she's a regular in my chat. So I appreciate you being here, Darkhound. She asks, Twitch needs to come, or she says Twitch needs to combat the spot issue, which I think is a good point.
Yeah.
And it's something that like,
that is right.
I don't know exactly how they'd be able to do it. I'm sure if there was an easy way to do it, it would have already been done. But with bots on Twitch, man, it is kind of crazy. Like just yesterday, I was getting followed about it. It says I have 1.4 thousand followers on Twitch, and I know like 100 of those at least are bot accounts.
And and I haven't gotten this in a while, but it's just happened to me today, so I know it.
Yeah,
that's how it is.
It's crazy. It's crazy how easy. Like I could probably just Google Like, hey, let's whatever website. I could just be like how to bot follow or how to bot view on Twitch, and there's probably like a million different avenues that somebody could take to do that, just to harass somebody.
Oh, this
Oh,
is a
here we go.
question
Plain
for
example. We got Shaniqua.
yeah, this is a good question for yeah, I see them all. But yeah, this is a good question for Queso. If this is this is for
Mhm.
both of us. How would both of you describe your 2021 year as a streamer?
You can go first if you want.
Basically, my year, it's been pretty good. I think I had a pretty great year in 2021. I had a lot of big help basically around it, but yeah, I'm happy to be in this position today without all of you guys, everybody here.
Yeah, it's a journey, man. I think that's one of the biggest things that me and you have experienced over the past year because we pretty much started around like the same time as streamers. Although
Oh
I
my
will say
god.
that Noah the Gamer has been going more consistently than I have. I've taken a lot of breaks in between, whereas Noah the Gamer over here has been going pretty much consistently for like the past 3 years. So this guy's committed to his craft. Um, I can't say that exactly about myself, but I will say that in 2021, it's been really good. It's been really good. I've had the chance to kind of improve, like I said, on my consistency as a streamer and just gotten to build more relationships than I have in the past because I've been streaming more often and I've been staying consistent with social media, going live on Twitch, just staying committed to what it means to be a streamer.
Uh Brennan and I think before these flower bots came in. But Steele said, Milianaire, do you have any pets? I think he sure has one pet, to be right.
Wait,
Dog,
who
right?
asked that?
Steele.
Oh, okay. Millionaire, do you have any pets? I have a dog named Buster. I have an emote for him actually. Here's one of them. There's one of the
There you
emotes.
go.
It's
Yeah,
Million
there you
Buster
go.
Sus. But that's my dog. That's my dog Buster. He's a whack job. He just turned 4 years old. So shout out to Buster. Love you, man. You're a crazy dog.
Yeah. Brennan just point this out. This is hilarious, but this is to you. Do you have a pet rock?
Yes. The answer is yes.
All
And I'm not
right,
going to
all
tell you
right.
anything about him because he's mine and mine only.
All right, so let's get on to the next topic. This has been a really huge thing because you know all about these Switch bans flowing around and stuff about partner streamers and stuff. But I
Mm-hmm.
guess this is Pokimane. You know her. She actually got banned on Twitch for streaming the show Avatar, which you're not supposed to
Yeah.
do that. Which you're not supposed to do that because of copyright, the MCA, and all that. So yeah,
Yeah.
she got banned for 2 days, and then she got unbanned, and then now she's back streaming. Is that
So it was only 2 days. 2 days that she had to. That was the punishment. Two
yeah,
freaking days.
yeah, just for 2 days, and then comes back. This
Oh
is
my
weird.
gosh.
This is so weird in this Twitch era. Everyone's getting banned just
If I
because
had
of
to
the MCA.
compare, and you're totally right. And if I had to compare what's going on right now with all the bans, and I don't know why it's such a hot topic now because I feel like this happens all the time, but I guess it's more of a hot topic because it's happening with big streamers that we know. But if I had to compare it to anything right now, it would be how these streamers are getting banned for copyright and things of that nature. I can compare it to something like, like the National Football League, how they fine players and how they levy punishments. I think it's not a one size fits all. Some streamers are probably going to get like a 2 day ban. Other streamers are going to get like a month ban. There's a whole bunch of different moving parts to it. I don't know. It's such a hard thing to nail down. And this is coming from somebody who studied copyright law when I went to university, so at Penn State. So it's like it's a confusing thing. It really is. And I
Yeah,
know that
and
because I failed the class once.
yeah, and YouTube went through this in 2005 and 2006. They went through this trauma when Twitch got into it. So they're not the only people that went through this right now.
Right. Yeah. Well, I could assume it happens to a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, and I even also heard that Disgusted Toast got banned by the same exact thing streaming anime, some kind of anime show. Dark
Was it
Note.
the same length of? Was it the same length of time that he got banned, or
I think this was
whatever?
this is I think this happened after Pokemon got banned, like after she got banned, and then he got banned by streaming an anime show called the Death
Do you know
Note.
if it was a 2-day? Do you know if it was a 2-day ban though?
Yeah, I
Or was
think
it
it
like
was. I think
longer
it
than that?
was I think it was like a 2-day ban, and then he got unbanned. That's just
Okay.
weird. It's
That's
strange.
not bad. I mean, the amount of money that some of these big streamers make, like 2 days is nothing. Like, take 2 days, like, go, I don't know, go get drunk, like, go freaking take some time off, like, do something, man. Like, these big streamers, they stream like all the time. They're always making content. If anything, Twitch is doing them a favor because it's like, dude, take a break. Like, your eyes are probably bloodshot. Like, you probably can't speak anymore. You're taking like, wait, they stream so goddamn much, man. It's crazy. So they're probably doing them a favor by banning.
Yeah. They even do it. I think I've heard these streamers actually have to take like almost a month break, and that's just crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy because sometimes, I mean, this is like their main source of income, so it's like that kind of sucks. But
yeah,
it is what it is.
In a way. Also, this is let's get on to something else now. But Paramount has signed a deal with Epic Games, so basically Fortnite, basically them, are actually going to be getting possibly some skins that could be coming with Paramount, like SpongeBob, all the that's part of Paramount. So that would be very, very shocking to really see that.
Dude, I would love that.
Fortnite. But yeah, I would be
especially because I just literally said that SpongeBob is my favorite cartoon. So that was like perfect timing for that question. So if we saw SpongeBob skins and freaking Fortnite, I would be elated.
Yeah, right. And then
completely elated.
Yeah, also as well, Halo Infinite and all of that, they have tournaments that they usually do. Well, some of them actually got basically canceled. I guess I think for certain reasons, I think for COVID and all that. But
who got canceled? The Rock?
One of the Halo Infinite tournaments.
Oh, you know what, dude? I totally got confused. Dude, I totally got confused because I thought, okay, never mind. I mixed what you were saying with what Darkhound said in chat. Never mind. That was so stupid. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw you off there. That was my fault.
But yeah, it's fine. But yeah, one of the Halo tournaments, I guess they're doing like some certain way where I guess they're kind of going to cancel it because of COVID and all that, since the new variant's been going out there. Like you had it basically like a week back.
It was not fun. I'm talking like sore throat, just like my eyes, dude. When I got COVID, like my eyes, I couldn't move my eyes in my head, dude. Like if I moved, you see how like I'm like kind of moving, it's weird, but how I'm moving my eyes around like that, it would hurt literally. Like it felt like my eye sockets were just like about to pop out of my head, dude. It was crazy.
Okay, this is Queso. This is for both of us, I guess. What are both of your overall opinions on Twitch as a streaming platform? What would you suggest they would change to make it a better place for content creators? Well, definitely discoverability would be another thing that I really would want to come to Twitch, basically, because there's 0% of getting discovered on Twitch unless you're playing a small game or just expanding to other platforms. But I don't know but I would really want discoverability to come to Twitch. But that's another thing. I would definitely want to see for affiliates. This would be really good, but I know there's co-streaming that's for like partners. I would like to see it come to affiliates because it would be the best for them. Because I know Mixer had an option where it was for like everybody where they can co-stream. So,
I agree with the discoverability thing. I think as a streamer, I'd say discoverability is a big thing. I think that a lot of people want to. One thing that I like, and building off of what you were saying about discoverability, I liked what Mixer did with like that hype. What was it like? The hype?
I think it was called the Hype Zone. I think is what they call it.
Yeah, Hype Zone. dude, that was freaking awesome. Why don't they do that with Twitch? Like out of nowhere, like it would be so cool to just have like some. If they did that, if Twitch did something like that, that would be completely fine by me. Like I think that would help a lot of smaller streamers get more recognition because how do we meet all of the fine people out there that are viewers? You know, like you guys are just randomly looking through. Maybe you look at a game that you're interested in. Maybe you're looking at just a random ass category. Who am I going to watch today? But how often are you really like scrolling down that list of streamers and you're like, oh, like I want to watch this random ass person like for like how it's just like you have like a 0.00001% chance of getting noticed by people who are like that. Because most of the time, people who go on Twitch, like they're there for like one or two people or maybe three people, and they keep going back to those same people. But if they brought something like Hype Zone, that would be awesome. I would love to see something like that with Twitch.
Yeah, for sure. Because I know when you were in like a battle royale game, like Fortnite, for example, I'm gonna put that out there. But if you're like in the mid game, if you're like in the top 5, Mixer would actually host you on that list and would bring these viewers into your stream, like many of these viewers that are watching in the hype zone, and would skip to the next streamer, skip to the next streamer, skip to the next streamer. So I really like that feature that Mixer had, because Mixer had a lot of things that Twitch did not even have. Like they had they had like where if you're like streaming at a very high bit rate, but it would actually catch up if you're like behind in the Twitch thing. So, and I think Twitch doesn't really have that. So they definitely should make like something where I could say it.
I mean, and it's a loaded question. I mean, there's a lot of different things. Like Queso asked a really good, nice question, and I think overall, like my happiness with Twitch, it's up there, man. Like I love Twitch as a platform. I don't think there's any other platform that can hold a candle to it. YouTube is good for making videos and everything. We know what YouTube is for. It's been around for a long time. But as far as a streaming platform, I don't think it measures up.
Yeah,
I don't think it.
Okay, but
wow,
back to so basically for YouTube, I see them as videos because they are a good place for like getting discovered through video. But I would probably see it with YouTube right now. They are a competitor to compete with Twitch, but they're not really there right now where they're at. But I think if I were to say this, but I think if because I know Facebook is catching up where Twitch is at, but they're not. I think they're not really that close to Twitch is where it's at right now, but they are trying.
Right. I think Twitch is on a level of its own. Like if we're talking about and Goated is not going to like me saying this, but if we're talking, and I like to relate things a lot to football because I'm a big football guy. But if we're talking about Twitch is the penultimate streaming platform. Like, and I'm not even just saying that as a fanboy. Like I've streamed on Facebook, I've streamed on Twitch, I have a YouTube channel, and I've made content on all 3 platforms. And I've seen Trovo. It's like Twitch is on a level of its own. It's the Tom Brady of streaming platforms. Like it is the GOAT. There's no other streaming platform, in my opinion, that even holds a candle to Twitch. So overall, that's just me speaking of how it is effectively as a streaming platform. If I want to say how happy I am with it, I'm happy. I mean, I think they're doing all the right things. I think it's a great idea to introduce more emotes. That was a really awesome thing for affiliates.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't think of anything off the top of my head where I'm like, this is what's wrong with Twitch. Like, I think they're doing all the right things. I love this platform, and I'm looking forward to continue building on it.
I think they are. They just have to fix some of these problems is where they're at right now with the bot issue, the harassment issues that have been going on, and yeah, I think those are the 2 things I think they really should focus on, and then definitely discoverability. That is definitely a big thing. That's
a big thing. But relatively speaking, the streaming platforms, that could happen on anything. Like I've seen it happen on YouTube. I've seen it happen on Facebook. I've seen it happen on Twitch. So it's not really like a thing that if Twitch found a way to somehow combat a lot of the trolls and a lot of there's hate raids and things like that, if they found an effective way to at least make it harder for those trolls to do that stuff, if they could kind of clap back on those trolls that come in and try to cause trouble, like that would make it there'd be no debate about it at that point. Like Twitch it would be above and beyond everything else. So
Yeah. So yeah, those are the other things. Okay, let's get on to some more topics on the way, but Eric Almirola, the NASCAR driver, is actually retiring this year at the end of 2022. He'll be making his retirement at the end of the year. I don't think he's going to go anywhere with where he's going at with racing. So basically, I would have to see he's probably going to be still racing somewhere else, but we'll have to see where it goes. And also as well, this is a very interesting topic, but Mario Kart 9 is actually in the works by Nintendo. It's actually confirmed. So we'll have to see the new features, because there's a lot of new features that are coming to Mario Kart 9 compared to 8 after having its success with Mario Kart 8 and the edition called Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So those are
that's what I heard.
those are the other ones. So
hopefully, isn't there supposed to be like a crazy twist with Mario Kart 9? Like what's I remember seeing something, like I read like I didn't read an article, but I saw a headline saying that Mario Kart 9 is going to introduce some like new feature that's going to be like revolutionary to Mario Kart.
Queso, that's a good question. Are there only one games you're looking forward to this year? Definitely Starfield, because I know that's a Never game that's coming out by Bethesda, and definitely Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild 2 is supposed to come out. So, which I don't know what month it's supposed to come out, but that is a Never game I'm looking forward to. Those are the two.
I still got Breath of the Wild 1, man. I still got to play this crap. I bought it brand new. I haven't even opened it yet. I got so many freaking games that I like don't even have time to play them, dude. I have it in like a case. I got all my Nintendo Switch games in a case here, but you kind of see it right there.
Yeah.
But
there you go.
But I think for me, what games I'm looking forward to, like I don't know. I don't even know if it's coming out this year, but I am looking forward to the next installment of the Elder Scrolls games. I don't think that's coming out this year, though. Is it?
I think it is. I think it is.
Oh,
it is in the works, but they don't have like an actual date yet. But yeah, there is supposed to be an Elder Scrolls 6 supposed to be coming out, and I think it's going to be on PC and Xbox, because it's
right.
Because Xbox bought out Bethesda.
Can you believe, man, like how many wins that Microsoft is having like over Sony? Like I know that there's probably I know Queso probably isn't gonna like this. Queso is another one of the regulars in my chat. Shout out to you, Queso. I appreciate you being here. But I think it's crazy how many wins that Microsoft is getting over Sony right now. Because how do you lose? Like Elder Scrolls is a huge game. People have literally been playing Skyrim, and there's been like 5 remakes of Skyrim so far, and people are still buying it. It's like, how do you lose that? You should be doing everything in your power to keep that sort of control over the gaming market. Like Elder Scrolls going completely or exclusively to Microsoft is like a huge win for them.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
Oh yeah, for sure. And they even get Halo too, because Bethesda is part with Halo, free and poor industries.
Yeah, so man,
that's crazy. Even sure. they even bought. They were gonna do this a long time ago, but if you guys didn't know, actually Xbox was gonna buy Nintendo out, but they declined it and said no. So basically,
Xbox was who declined it?
Nintendo.
Microsoft?
Nintendo. Nintendo did it.
Oh, okay.
They denied it. So, but
because
now
Nintendo's always doing their own thing.
But yeah. Anyways, I know Xbox actually got Sega now. Basically, Sega, the Sonic games and all that, which I'm not surprised.
Freaking Sonic, dude. Oh my god. We're going to see so many more Sonic memes. I'm so excited. I'm more excited for the memes than I am excited for the games, honestly.
Yeah, so yeah. So let's get on to the next thing here. So this is a very interesting one. You guys are probably a big fan of the Rockstar games, GTA. Well, those are actually going to be coming to Nintendo Switch. It's actually been confirmed, that they're actually coming to Nintendo Switch. GTA 5, GTA 4, Red Redemption 2, all those games are actually going to be actually confirmed by Rockstar Games.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your thoughts on that?
And this is going to be like a kind of like a pessimistic view. of it, but it's like I feel like Nintendo, those are great games, and I think it's great that the Switch is going to have those games available to play. But like, I don't know why. I feel like the biggest part of Nintendo's market is below, like they're not 18 years old. They're below 18. So it's like they're not of age. So
Yeah.
like these are games that probably a lot of their market share isn't gonna, like their parents aren't gonna let them play these games. Like, hey mom, can I go buy a prostitute off the corner? Like, on GTA, like what, you know what I mean? Like that's just not their market. I think it's cool. Like me as a Switch owner, that's cool. I would buy it, but
yeah, I don't know how that's going to actually work because they have Mortal Kombat actually, and that's actually a violent game. So yeah, so they have Mortal Kombat. That's actually one of them. So I don't know how they would actually put GTA in there because I know that's actually because I can't stream it because it's one of the Twitch policies because you can't stream GTA games because it's like oh, I can't stream San Andreas because they took it out of the category. Because you can't stream it because it has the
you can still
word.
probably stream it though, can't you?
I don't think you can. Because
I would just think that they wouldn't let you stream those games because I was literally streaming it on Facebook one time and like there was this cutscene where like this lady's boobs were hanging out and it's like, okay, I don't really know how I'm gonna I don't know how I'm gonna stream this. Like, is this even legal what I'm doing right now?
Oh my god. I know I have by the way, I have heard about GTA 6 actually being on is on its way in the works. I don't know when it'll be coming out, but as I've heard, I hope it's definitely good than 5 because 5 was not, they had their shot of bringing people back and it just stalled for me. It's just not fun anymore.
GTA 5?
Yeah.
So what it was never, so what, you enjoyed it when it first came out but you don't really enjoy it anymore because I mean the game is old, let's be real.
Yeah,
I mean, it's crazy because looking back on it, I think that game came out when like 2013, dude. Like my ex girlfriend got that game for me. Like that was years ago, dude. That's crazy to even think about that's a thing, man.
Right.
Like way long ago.
Yeah, I know. I could see them harassing me. I don't even care. They're just there to hate. So I'm just ignoring them.
Are we getting harassment?
Me, I'm actually getting it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you can levy the ban hammer whenever you want. I'm just
I have mods in here. I think they're here. I'm not really sure, but
it's your world. We're just living in it, man.
Yeah. It's all about the harassment. So I'm not gonna let it bother me. They're just bots. So I already know.
Yeah. All right, but we've got the definitive collection of GTA 3 by City and San Andreas was a waste of money. I saw really bad reviews for a lot of the GTA games on Steam. I don't know about any of like the re-releases for those games. I don't get a lot of chances to play some of those games. Well, I have played them. It's been a long time since I have played them, but I haven't gotten to play a lot of the re-releases because most of my time is consumed by stupid ass Garden Warfare. So
you're right. So yeah, ICTJ, what's up, man?
ICTJ, yo, my man in the chat. Shout out to everybody. I just want to take a second quickly too while we're here and we're kind of like in between topics. But everybody who is here from my channel, I appreciate you being here. Go ahead and throw this man Noah the Gamer a follow. He's really freaking awesome. Thank you for having me here, Noah.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for having me, but thanks for coming on in. I like to have like guests on the show all the time. So I definitely wanted to have you on the show because you're like a content creator. You're actually the first content creator to be on the show. So just to let you
really know. Nice, man. Legit.
I'm
happy to be here.
I had my friends on the show when this whole podcast project was working really well for me. So I went ahead and said, oh, let's bring Milianaire on the show. So yeah, we bought him on the show. He's
Let's
done. He's
let's bring this crazy guy in here so he can say a lot of stupid stuff in front of everybody.
Okay,
Let's just get the
so
craziest guy we could find.
all right, so let's get into NFL playoff picks that we got for this week.
Woohoo!
So
I'm
here
excited
we
for that.
go. So yeah, here we go. So I know you like this. So let's get on to the
Oh, yeah.
NFL schedule here. I'm gonna pull it up. All right. Okay, here we go, guys. Get your
I'm excited. I'm
NFL
a big
picks
football guy.
ready to go. Okay, hold on. I gotta back this off. Okay, games. Okay, here we go. So first wild card game, you got the Raiders and the Bengals. I'm picking the Raiders, man. Picking them to win.
You going with the Raiders over Joe Burrow? Joe Burrow
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
picking
game?
them. Yeah.
Dang, I don't know about all that, man. Okay, so admittedly, I haven't got a chance. I've been paying attention to what's been going on in the football realm, over this past season, and I've seen Joe Burrow, and I've seen how crazy their offense is. They pretty much buried the Ravens when they played them, and Las Vegas is in a lot of turmoil. I got to go Bengals, man. Honestly, I think the Bengals are going to pull it off. I think Joe Burrow is going to make a statement win in the wild card week.
Okay, we got the Patriots and the Bills. These are good teams.
You want to go first?
I don't know.
Do you not know? You don't want to go first because you don't know.
This is tough, man. I have to go with the Patriots, man. I have to pick them.
I would have to agree with you on that one. I have to agree. Why are you picking the Patriots? Why do you think the Patriots are going to win? Because there seems to be a lot of people that I've talked to that believe that the Bills are the better team. They think that Josh Allen is going to lead them to the promised land. They think that all these crazy, that we run the AFC East now. Why do you think the Patriots are going to beat the Bills?
Well, they beat them before in one of their weeks back then. So, and I know the Bills actually beat them one time. So I don't know. This is tough because they're both good teams. So I have to pick the Patriots overall, and I think they will.
I go with the Patriots too, man.
Yeah. Okay, we got the okay.
I want to say too, though, because I want everybody to remember too, for anybody that's paying attention who wants to learn about football, Bill Belichick is the greatest coach of all time, and he's going to lead them to the promised land at least probably one more time. I think.
Yeah. Okay, the next round we got the Eagles and the Buccaneers. Picking the Buccaneers, man. Picking them.
Yeah,
over the Eagles.
That's an easy pick. That's an easy pick.
And I think that might be a high score game because I don't know. We'll have to see. Because Buccaneers are good, but I think that's going to be a high score game, in my opinion.
I think it's Tom Brady. Like I said before, this guy's he's the greatest of all time quarterback. So he won a Super Bowl. He's literally defending Super Bowl champs. So I don't see any situation where the Eagles pull it off. I don't think that they're experienced enough. So I would go with the Buccaneers as well.
Okay, we got the Sundays. Here's Sunday's games. You got the 49ers and the Cowboys. I'm picking the Cowboys, of course, because my favorite team. So.
Yeah, because you're a fanboy. Because you're a fanboy, a Cowboys fanboy over here. Freaking
yeah.
I got your Dak Prescott pajamas on over there. I would say probably I would have to go. I like Kyle Shanahan. I like Kyle Shanahan as a head coach. I really think he's a great offensive mind. But the Cowboys are playing some amazing football right now. And I am a Washington fan, so it hurts me to say it. But they are looking like real contenders so far. But I will say this, though. If they happen to lose, I won't be surprised. And I think there's going to be a lot of great memes that come from it. So I'm really excited. In the event that they lose, that'd be hilarious. But I got to pick the Cowboys.
Yeah, for sure. Steelers and Chiefs. That's an easy one. Chiefs. Picking them.
These are always the hardest things to do, man. When you say it's an easy one, is it really though? Like, do you really have that little confidence in Big Ben and the Steelers? I mean, this guy's experienced.
Because I know, but Ben is actually retiring, I think, by the end of the year. He actually is.
Yeah, so he's gonna be playing his ass off. This guy's got something to lose. Like, he wants to go out with a bang. He can do it by beating Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, man.
That would be shocking, though. But I don't know. I'm picking Chiefs.
I gotta go with the Chiefs too, honestly. I think it sucks. I really wish, Big Ben could kind of go out with a bang, so to speak. But yeah, I gotta pick the Chiefs, honestly. That Patrick Mahomes is a magician. They've got the Super Bowl experience. They're a great team. Gotta go with Chiefs. Drag
Okay,
Neal says the
and
Chiefs suck. Drag Neal says the Chiefs suck.
oh my
And
god.
Fabio says that the Chiefs are taking it. He doesn't care.
Yeah. Also, this is the Monday game. The Cardinals and the Rams. Rams, I think for sure, because I know the Cardinals are good, but they lost the last few games. So they lost to the worst team, the Seahawks, dude, that easily. So I
I
don't
wouldn't sleep
know.
on the Seahawks, though. I don't think there used to be a time when the Seahawks losing to the Seahawks wasn't such a bad thing. I don't think that the Cardinals are experienced enough. Honestly, like I'm kind of being a hater because I love Jared Goff and I hate the way that the Rams did Jared Goff. But I gotta say Rams. I think the Rams are gonna win it.
Yeah, and I think that's it until next week, until the next round happens.
Yeah. And
I
we're gonna
think
be wrong on every single one. Every single pick that we were wrong on, we have to drink sour milk on stream.
oh my god.
Just kidding. I'm not doing that shit.
So
Kiss my ass on that one.
So here's another one. This is an Xbox one. So Xbox boss Phil Spencer calls a multi-platform ban program that they're actually working on. So I guess it's basically, towards online games, basically, that they're working on. So I guess I heard something about that, about this uh, Halo.
What's wrong?
So I guess they're calling out, something about calling a multi-platform ban program or something. And I
A
guess it goes,
multi-platform ban? You said a what?
yeah, a platform ban program.
A multi-platform ban program?
Yeah, and there should be a an article about it. I think I
Is
have
that for people that are just acting like douchebags on like a game and
Yeah,
get banned?
in a way, yeah. I think I know where it is. There is an article about it.
Oh wait, did you just delete the messages from Cass?
No, I didn't.
Oh, did she get banned? I'm just
I
curious.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she did. I don't know. Somebody did.
Maybe it was the auto mod or something. Oh, okay, she's
Yeah,
still here. Never mind.
yeah.
I just wanted to reiterate that Cass is not. Cass is one of my mods. She's not a troll. So
yeah, I don't think she would do that. I think that's auto mod because I have auto mod on.
nah.
Okay.
Cass is over here like, oh.
Hold on. I gotta find it first.
I love how much this for anybody who like hates on me for my webcam in my stream. Like, do you guys love how my webcam is set up right now? Like, you guys are getting a full frontal view of my hideous face.
Yeah. I like this platform actually because it's actually more quality compared to like Streamlabs right now. It just looks better.
Yeah, this is cool. Wait, so would I be able to use? So I know that you're looking up the information that you got on there. So
Yeah.
like, would I be able to use this while like playing games? Like, if me and you just decided, hey, want to stream Fortnite? Like, would we be able to? You would be able to have my webcam on here, or is that not how it works?
No, I don't think it works for this. I think this only works for if you're like in a just chatting or if you're playing a PC game on here. I think it works for that, but it doesn't work on here.
Yeah.
I think the capture card doesn't work on here.
Cass
I would definitely like to see them do like move towards gaming. I would like to see StreamYards do this. This would be a great great software to use as it looks.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean it's cool. It's nice. I like it. Cass is calling me a Broncos hater. I'm not a Broncos hater. I have no reason to hate the Broncos.
I think
How the hell would I hate the Broncos?
Sarah plays no games. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Sarah plays no games. I like that name.
Yeah, I think
we get it. You don't play any games, okay?
Okay, I think this is about it. What did Phil Spencer mean by Xbox is not a free to speech platform? Okay, this is something about this. something about this.
Cass means whoever timed her out. Okay, so whoever timed Cass out as a Broncos hater.
In a New York podcast interview on Monday, Phil Spencer, head of Xbox for Microsoft, presided a never cross-platform cooperative effort in which getting banned on Xbox Live would lead to a similar section on PlayStation Network or other online gaming services. This is Phil Spencer in this interview, what he said. He said, "This is the hard one as an industry," Spencer allow. But when nobody gets banned in one of our networks, is there a way for us to ban them across other networks? Or at least as a player, for me to be able to bring any banned user list? Because I can always block people from my play. And it just goes on from there. And then here's another one he put out. We're not there to allow any conversation to happen on our platform, Spencer said. It's very difficult to come to Xbox Live and say, okay, I want to go create a political party on the platform. It's literally set up for a community around interactive entertainment and the games that run on our platform. And it just continues from there. Code of conduct. Mm-hmm. That's the thing that's been going around. And then here's another thing from November 19th. By Phil Spencer, the head owner of Xbox, in this decade. Basically, that's the guy. So Spencer this is from November 19th, I think from last year. He said this. Eventually, all aspects of our relationship with Activision Blizzard. Spencer was responding to another report about the Call of Duty World of Warcraft publisher, which since the summer has faced allegations of sexual harassment and discrimination and other workplaces abuse. I don't think my job is out there to punish other companies, Spencer said. And it just continues from there. So what's your thoughts on that?
Of multi-platform bans?
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
I don't really understand to be honest with you, I don't understand the need for it. And this is speaking as somebody who plays games I play games on PlayStation, I play games on Xbox, I play games on Switch, I play games with the women I talk to. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't do that. But no, I play games on all those platforms. So basically, I don't understand why they would need a multi-platform ban, because I just don't get it. Are we talking about are we talking about
maybe in-game, maybe
cross-platform?
Maybe
are we talking about Fortnite? Is that kind of?
Yeah, and this I think this happened a long time ago. I think this was a gamer, I forgot what they call them, but they're gamer people, studio people. I don't know how I pronounce it, but something like that. I guess someone in the Halo chat actually called this person out and said, "Oh, you're so bad at the game. Maybe you should go play something else."
Is that what they said verbatim? This is how did this all lead to a whole bunch of? How did we get in from that to there was something you were saying about sexual harassment? Is that also the thing? Was that the girl? Wait, so was this the girl that got she was getting harassed by some guys that were
you're not
good at Halo.
That led to that. It led to that, and then that's how Phil Spencer responded to this.
But what is a multi-platform I don't understand.
Because I know Halo is cross-platform with PC, of course, because you can play with PC and Xbox. But I think the thing I don't understand about this is, why would they want to do
it? Why would they ban the person for saying that? Or
the people that get harassed in game, in-game chat is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Not through X Party or anything, but I meant through in-game. That's what I meant.
I just eventually block people. I mean, you can block people. You not have to talk to them anymore.
But plus, to go with that, I kind of really, in my own opinion, I just mute in-game chat if it happens. To me, I just have in-game chat.
Oh yeah, dude. Who freaking? I mean, I've been on Xbox Live for like 16 years now. And it's like the last thing you want to do if your like mental health is like shaky, or if you like are feeling down on a particular day.
I'll be right
The last
back,
thing,
by the way.
that's fine. Yeah, I'll build on the topic. But like the last thing you want to do is the last thing that you guys are going to want to do is like go into a game chat. Seriously, it's the worst idea ever. Don't ever do that. Game chat is the most toxic thing in the world.
Oh yeah, it is.
Most toxic thing in the world.
Oh, it is.
Completely.
100%.
I never go into game chat anymore. I always go into party chat. I can't tell you the last time that I went into game chat.
Also as well, here's another thing to go with it. Also, Nintendo is getting another game that's very interesting that you might know about. But I think you played this, Milianaire, Assassin's Creed.
Yes, sir.
It's actually coming to Switch. One of the really great games actually coming to Switch. So I would definitely like to see how the graphics look compared to the Xbox and the PlayStation. I think you could play on the OLED, which is the new one that came out for Nintendo Switch. I think you could play it at 720p. I think. So I think 720p I think is actually pretty good.
And I mean, Assassin's Creed, I think that the Nintendo consoles are always like a little bit behind Sony and Microsoft, just because Nintendo's always doing like this gimmicky thing, like, oh, dude, you can like play our console like on the go now, or you can, we got these Wiimotes things, like, whatever. Like they always have this gimmicky thing. So I feel like the as a kind of like as a compromise for that, they always have like lesser graphics for their consoles. So I think the graphics are probably going to look good. Like I like the Switch. I think it's got good graphics and everything, but compared to the Xbox Series X, compared to the PS5, probably not going to be as good.
No, not really at all. But
absolutely not going to be as good.
not really at all. But I think it'll run really smooth playing games. Yeah. But I think for Xbox and Sony, when you play the old games like the PS4, the PS3, and all that, I think the old games will run a lot better on the Xbox, and the PlayStation, because they have better, higher graphics.
On the Xbox then PlayStation, or are you saying?
I think the Xbox
and PlayStation.
I think both. I think both actually.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, it will. I mean, some of those older games, it's a more powerful console. It's